Bullets, blame, and body count. 7 shootings over the weekend leave 4 people dead. Now, in total, there have been 6 deaths in the last 4 days, all of them from gun violence.
And you know what? We know a lot of you are simply fed up with the amount of violence in our city. And this is not just a problem that's in one neighborhood. It's not just over there. It's everywhere. Here's a map of all those shootings. The frustration over the violence is inspiring some to step up to curb this ongoing issue of people losing their lives to senseless gun violence.
On Your Side's Troy Klesch joins us live tonight with reaction from residents. Troy?
That's right, Heather and Anthony. Many residents here in the Woodstock area are just trying to wrap their heads around why another person's life was taken at this home on Sunday in that double shooting that occurred. Now, I talked with a man who lives in the north side who was once caught up in this violent lifestyle. Now, he says that he's working with former convicted felons to turn their lives around as well.
How do you feel? Well, you know, it's a scary feeling, right? I mean, it could be you, it could be your relative, it could be a friend. But most importantly, you know, I try to ask, like, why? Why would you go, you know, murder your dad or, you know, murder your brother? Because a lot of these people know each other.
Dale Rodriguez sickened after 7 shootings this weekend took 4 lives and injured 6 others. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office still working to find those responsible in all but 1 incident. This brings 2019's murder total to 21.
I am so over it.
Inspiring state senators to call for action today. Rodriguez thinks there needs to be less talk.
And I think the problem with us citizens, myself included, we don't do a whole lot. You know, we're kind of waiting for our voted leaders to work for us, and I agree with that, but some of us can take the time to mentor children, to volunteer at certain organizations that are helping this problem.
It's a problem that Sheriff's candidate Tony Cummings feels needs to be addressed on all fronts.
And that means getting everyone in the community involved, from the faith-based community to the nonprofits, to the business community. Everyone has to address this crime problem, but first and foremost, it's the sheriff's responsibility to render the area safe enough.
Now, we've reached out to Mayor Lenny Curry and Sheriff Mike Williams for statements on this recent string of shootings, but of course we have yet to hear back. But we will hear more from Sheriff's candidate Tony Cummings coming up on First Coast News at 6 o'clock. But for now, live on the Northwest Side, Troy Klesch, First Coast News on your side.